Hello guys, it's Gianluca here. Welcome to my review of eToro. eToro is one of the many trading platforms out there. The reason why I like it is that I'm a beginner and it makes my life much easier than other platforms might do. Here, we have a very user-friendly interface, but what I really like about it is that it has integrated a social network, so you can interact with other traders, see how they are doing, learn their strategy, and if they are good, you can even copy them. We will go through this feature in a moment. The basics about eToro are that, in this page, for example, you can see the main pairs, euro dollar, for example. You can sell or buy them. There is a tiny difference in price, and this is called spread, which are basically the fees we have to pay to the broker. So, for example, if you want to sell euro, we can sell at current rate or order and fix the rate we want. We can choose a risk level. This is the leverage. So, for example, if you want to use $400, we can leverage 10 times for example, and sell 4,000 units instead of 400. This is great when you get the trade right and you are in profit, but this might also increase your losses as well if you get the trade right. So you have to be very careful. 10x is considered a low risk level, 50x a medium one, and then you can go even higher, but you need to enable this on your toolbar. You can decide to carry the trade over weekends, but there is a fee for that. So usually you don't pay to carry the trade over the week, but the weekends on Friday, and then if you're not able to close your trade by Friday and you want to keep it open, you have to pay a fee to carry over the trade for the weekend. And every weekend you do that, you have to pay the same fee. So we can set this order, and it appears on this window under orders, and you can see here are the pips left before the order will be triggered. Here we can see our open orders. So just to show you how it looks like, we can sell pound. This is a demo account, by the way, so it doesn't really matter. So when you open an order, it appears in red. This is because of the spread of the broker, so don't worry. If you want to have an idea about what are the fees and spreads, you can go to this page here, and each pair has a different spread. This is because they have different volatility. On eToro, we can also trade commodities, indices, and what I really like is the opportunity to trade stocks, because here we don't have a spread. We only pay a fixed fee of 0.1%, and that's it. There are no spreads, no fees to carry the trade over weekend, so it's really cool. Also, we have a wide choice of stocks, and I think it's better if I cover this topic in another video. The only problem with stocks is that they're not leveraged, so to make meaningful income from them, you need to trade with a lot of money. So trading currencies is much cheaper, as you can see. You can also do your technical analysis if you are a bit more advanced. So here, for example, you can see your chart, euro dollar. You can set your time scale, have studies, you can draw. It's pretty cool. Also, what other tools we have for beginners? eToro offers some tutorials. They cover just the basics about Forex, trading psychology, and they teach you how to read charts and blah blah. You can join webinars. There are webinars in different languages: German, Italian, French. Unfortunately, I don't know, at least for myself, I never make it because these are my working hours, so I'm usually working during these hours. I hope you do. Also, eToro gives you the opportunity to refer friends and get bonuses from that. For example, $100 per refer per friend you bring in, but they need to make a deposit. But to be honest, I didn't join eToro to affiliate friends, but I just want to be profitable with my own trades. Here we have a session about news. I don't really like it, I'll be honest. They are too basic and they really lack of meaningful news, and if you want to trade, you need to get to another website to get the proper news. But let's go through the most interesting part of eToro. We have an open book. This is basically it's the social side of eToro. Here we have a page for this demo account, for example. Here we can see the feeds from people we are following. You can like them, comment on them. You can even search for people. So, for example, in the last 6 months, if you want to see who was the most profitable, you can filter by gain. And let's have a look at this profile here. You have an overview about what they are posting, what they are doing. Also, whenever they open or close a position, you can see it directly on the screen. This could be very useful if you trust somebody, or if you are looking for inspiration, or to basically find conviction for your idea. It's a good way to get inspired. You can follow them, or you can even copy them if you really like. So you can, for example, copy this guy by using virtual money. So eToro tells us that if we copy with $1,000, the projected trade size will be $21. So each trade he opens, it will open with $21 roughly. So it's not too bad, because counting that we have $1,000, it's a tiny percentage of the whole budget. So I think it's pretty safe. You can choose to copy all trades or copy only the new trades. And that's it. Let's copy, success. Now it should appear on our page. Here are the stats, the portfolio. You can see what are the pairs he trades the most. It's very interesting. Also, for example, if you don't really like the trade a guru is opening, you can always close them. You have full control of everything. But usually I like to spend my time just to pick them and then completely trust them. So it's basically a way to run in a passive mode, so you don't really have to be behind your desk to be profitable. If the person you are copying knows his stuff, he will earn you money. And also here on the side we can see my feeds, so feeds from people I'm following, or we can have a quick look about my wall. We have a support which is pretty good, and yeah, myself, I use eToro to trade and I've been profitable with it. I hope I hope you will be profitable too, and I hope this video was of help. And if you want to learn more, you can visit our website www.howtotradeforliving.com, and see you in the next video.